Hello, it's me and Carter, and it was such a beautiful day that we decided to do our 2-month update outside. Carter's really crabby today though. I don't know what's wrong with him. So, hopefully he's in a better mood towards the end of this vlog. so, let's see what's been happening. Carter was officially 2 months on Mother's Day. We had a doctor's appointment this morning, and he weighed 14 pounds and 2 ounces, and he was 23 and a half inches long, and his head circumference was 16 inches. So he's growing super fast. I cannot believe he's 14 pounds, but he's still in 0 to 3, and he still wears size 1 diapers. I think he's gonna have a little butt. So he didn't get that from me. He is talking a whole bunch, and he is cooing up a storm. He really loves to talk. As long as you sit in his face, he'll talk to you for like 20-30 minutes, just full talking, cooing. And he started doing this new thing where he screams. It's so funny. He'll just be really quiet, and then out of nowhere he'll be like, ah! I was like, what are you doing? So it's funny. I'm still exclusively breastfeeding. He does get pump milk as well, but it's breast milk. So he started drinking from the bottle, and he's done really good with that actually. We're using the breast flow bottles, and I don't know if they're like the breast, you gotta ask the baby, but they seem to work really good. He took to them really well. We didn't really have a lot of problems. When he does drink from the bottles, he doesn't drink a lot though. He just drinks a little bit, which is a concern of mine, only because when he doesn't drink from the bottle, like one day I was gone all day, and he had a total of 15 ounces. I think I was gone from 8 in the morning until 5:30 in the evening, and he only had 15 ounces. But I know when he nurses, he eats from me like every 20 minutes maybe. He's trying to eat sometimes. We never really get to a full 3-hour span where he's just not eating. So it was weird that he only had 15 ounces the whole day. We go on daily walks. So every day, excuse me, we are walking it out. So yesterday was my first day back at work, and Carter's first day at daycare. My first day at work was terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible. It was pretty good. It took a lot of getting used to, just getting back into the flow of everything. If you guys wonder why the camera's rocking, it's because it's on top of his car seat. So it's moving because the wind is blowing. So was our first day back at work, and it made me sad to be away from him because I work with babies. So I'm around babies all day. So I'm like holding other people's babies, and I'm like, I want to hold my baby, But I got off early, so that was good. So I got to go see him early. And another thing that was funny is, I don't know if it's mostly the breastfeeding moms, but when you breastfeed and your baby cries, your milk let down, so your breasts are heavy. So I'm a photographer, so I'm trying to take the baby's pictures, and they'll cry, and I'll have to rock them and calm them down, and it made my let down heavy. And I didn't bring my pump with me because I need a car adapter for my pump. So my breasts were super heavy because I was around crying babies all day, which was really funny. So by the time I got to pick Carter up, I was like, you gotta eat now, because my breasts were so full. It was funny. And then Carter had a great first day at daycare. He drank 3 2.5 ounce bottles, so that's 7.5 ounces of milk. So he barely drank anything, but she said that he slept all day. And usually during the day when he sleeps like that, I'll wake him up because I know he'll be up all night, which he was, because last night he drove me absolutely absurd because he didn't go to sleep until like 2:30. And I was like, please go to sleep. And of course, I'm so tired because I went to work, went to daycare to get him. And I'd been up since like 6:50. And then when my sister gets home, we go work out. So we worked out for like 2 hours. And then I get home and I give him his bath and do his nighttime routine. And he's like, hi, you want to play with me? You want to talk to me? And I'm like, no, I'm tired. Go to sleep. So Carter gets baths every other day now, and he also gets massages before he goes to bed, and we do tummy time at night, and he's okay with tummy time. Like, he's really strong and he sleeps on his tummy, but just as far as pushing up and stuff like that, I don't think he could care whether, you know, I think he can kind of care less. Carter is a fan of the swing. He's just starting to like his bouncers now, and he really enjoys our daily walks. We're going to be starting our Mommy and Me class for swimming soon. You got gook all over me, dude. For swimming, and that should be fun. So it'll just be me and Carter going swimming. And I found a Mommy and Me group in our neighborhood. So I think my first meeting is on the 24th because my off days are Tuesdays, so I really can only participate in a lot of the stuff on Tuesdays. But that's still cool. So on Tuesday, the 24th, I'm going to go to my first meeting, so we're excited, right? We're excited to go to our Mommy and Me classes. What else is happening? And that's about it, I think. Carter, do you have anything? Do you have anything to say? Oh, so he started sucking on his hands, his fingers, his thumb, whatever he can get in his mouth. Sometimes he'll be breastfeeding and he'll come off my boob and he'll start sucking his hand. It's so funny. Oh yeah, Carter's had really bad cradle cap. It's like driving me crazy. Every night I have to scrape all the dead skin out. And then after I scrape all the dead skin out, I have to, ooh, don't do that. After I scrape all the dead skin out, I have to wash his hair. And then I put olive oil in it, and I have to scrape the rest of the dead skin out. What, Pooh? What do you want? And we read books every day. I try to walk with him. Well, now that I'm back at work, I won't be able to walk with him as much. But I try to go walking with him at least once a week. Seems to be our going rate. I'm trying to keep this wind out of his face because I don't want to go home with the colicky baby because he has wind in his face. That would suck. Then I really wouldn't get any sleep at night. But, I mean, I think that's all that's happening with me and Carter. I've started my workout routine, and I think I'm going to do weight loss vlogs as well. Weight loss vlogs. And I'm going to also do a 90-day challenge starting the beginning of June. And basically what it's going to be is for 90 days, I'm going to work out twice a day in the morning and in the evening. I'm going to not watch TV, which is going to be kind of hard. I'm going to start a new diet. Well, not a diet, but I'm going to eat healthier for 90 days and do more Carter and Me things. But I'll make a separate video and kind of tell you what I chose to do for my 90-day challenge. And I'm going to do a blog on that as well with my weight loss blog. So that is all. If you guys have any questions, comments, if you want to ask me anything, feel more than welcome to ask me anything because I don't know everything, but you know, I know a little bit about some things. And if you have any advice for me, let me know. And that is all. So thank you guys for watching. This is our 2-month vlog. You want to say bye, Pooh? Carter's going to say bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Keep going. Alright, see you guys later. This is Carter on our walk home. Say hi, Pooh. This is the first time he hasn't fell asleep on our walk. That means he's getting bigger. Say hi, Carter. He's such a big boy now. He grew up so fast. You gonna say hi? You're not even gonna look at the camera? Nope. Nope. He's not looking. But he's not crying in his car seat anymore either, as you can see, which is a big step for us because he used to cry in the car seat all the time. So that is awesome. Right, Pooh? Alrighty, well, we're almost home.